Yeah, chill out, bitch. Sorry, that was misjudged.
No. Body shop vouchers. Oh. Well, I'll just leave them there. Don't lose them among the debris.
When we gave her that letter and told her to put it through the letterbox, the little giggle after it landed, as if it meant the whole world to her. Then she dropped down dead right there on the doorstep. Press went mad for it. So, up yours, Nigel. That was my favourite one.
Right, they seem to really enjoy it.
It's Shakespeare, Jim. They're not meant to enjoy it.
We were offered something called broadbands, weren't we?
Yes, but the man was sootified, so I closed the door.
This man was a husband, a father, and a grandfather. He always had a smile for everyone. And he had a wicked sense of humour.
I mean, we don't actually know that.
I'm going by the picture. He loved sitting in his green chair, his family all around him. Yeah, he liked to drink, who doesn't? But the main thing is, he was a man. That's it. Right.
Do I look hairy enough?
You look like Tony the Tiger. Come here. Turn it into a cobweb. Do you remember when I first moved in here 10 years ago? And I was living with that, what was her name? Fong.
Oh my God, the grudge. That would have been a good one.
This?
The pear. It can be inserted into any orifice and expanded to the point of...
Ecstasy.
agony.
Agony, yes.
What are you talking about? I just wanted you to sing to me.
Fuck off!
Well, that is not how we do it in Wood Green.
It's the ice.
Is she choking on one of your willies?
Yeah, we've got a little person. He's been involved in an accident. No, he's not a child. He's sort of a short...
Oh, for God's sake, you can say dwarf.
Not a dwarf.
He's come too. Can you hear me?
Well, he is blue at the moment, but he might not be underneath.
Would you take that outside, please, Amanda?
Meanwhile, the stagehand is creeping round to rehang it above the fireplace.
Well, better that than the other.
You can see here that the little boy was a bit distracted. Look at the way he's looking. Look. But otherwise, I think we got away with it.
Tell me when.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for it to get to the top.
You do realise that Pew and Fairbrother are characters from the comedy series Heidi High?
I've not seen it.
Well, lucky you.
That's it.
Nothing is so good, it lasts eternally.
Well done, Fran.
Perfect situations must go wrong.
Which bin is it in?
Well, that was barely a minute.
Which bin?
The green one.
It was an e-cigarette. Spaghetti bolognese.
So you found us all right?
Yes, your map was extremely comprehensive.
Like your education, I see.
All right, you don't have to do it every time.
I do. My laugh.
Please, let me go home. My mum's ordered me a biryani.
Well, come out then!
Right, I insert name. Presumably that's my name, so that's Adrian, obviously. I declare that I know of no legal reason why we may not register as partners. I understand that on signing this document, we will be forming a civil partnership with each other.
Civil partnership.
Yeah, is that not right? I took it from a website.
What website? Lesbianweddings.com.
Once someone said she stole their heart.
I think we all know who that was.
Jack.
This is Frank's wife, Brenda. I'm not being rude, but she's a bit of a...
She's overweight.
Yes, she's a beast.
I think the word is obese.
Do you want me to get you a cup of tea? Or?
Alan said they infect the cables and the television equipment. The technology makes them stronger.
Yeah, no, you're thinking of Black Mirror, Stephanie. This is Inside Number 9. It's more dark comedy and twists.
He's so boring, though, Martin.
He is boring, yes, and that's a very good quality in a referee. He's anonymously competent, and that takes guts.
Brendan hasn't got any guts. He's dropped them all in there.
Excuse me, do you have any wagon wheels?
No. Sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter, I just like them. You know when you go upstairs to your room and you put your special websites on your computer? What do you put over your face?
Oh, for God's sake. What a slow website.
Well, it worked.
I don't
The trick itself was diverting enough, but sadly the misdirection was not. The offering of your own pen, the pantomime of the phone call, the go and get me fruit, the clumsy razor switch, it all feels so flagged. It's a catalogue of how not to's, I'm afraid. Useful if you're still starting out. I hope this helps. Like Sunday morning radio with Dave Lee Travis. My parents always had it on. I could hear it through the walls. He'd do a quiz type thing, and whenever anyone got a question wrong, you would hear quack, quack, oops. And I don't know why, but that sound used to really depress me.
I bet this looks bloody suspicious from outside. I used to have to look out for things like this on Hampstead Heath when I was with the Met.
Hi, I'm Scaramouche.
Scaramouche.
Will you do the...
What happened there?
We couldn't afford the copyright.
Oh, that's a shame.
Just say I did it. I did it for the fans.
Yeah, well, I'll be gone in half an hour, so it'll be quiet then. And you can clean up all the bodily fluids I've been spraying everywhere. What?
It's because she's got mental health.
I haven't got mental health! I'm just shy!
No. So I shot her in the face.
Well, I'll be blowed. Dawn Penny!
What? What is happening?
When I came through earlier, all this food had been eaten. Yeah, the dog must have climbed up on a chair or something, and now...
It's a miracle.
Do you think he could be from Ocado?
Have you been in 5 days, Callum?
Oh, at least.
Well, your, neeps are very impressive, Winnie.
Thank you. This is a brand new play text. Lift and separate.
I meant the vegetables.
Well, that's Mother Nature working a magic.
I don't know what happened last night. You seemed very agitated. We both had a lot to drink, but if it's any consolation, I don't think we actually...
Actually what?
Elvis did not enter the building.
Is this guy for real?
I've sweet-talked the Chinese into tripling their investment. I've negotiated myself a 6-figure bonus, and this morning I scored 2.5K on Clash of Clans. I can do this.
Right, as one uranium-238 nucleus said to the other uranium-238 nucleus, I've got a split. He gets it.
You can dispose of the body in an incinerator.
Our lager, which art in barrels, hallowed be thy ale. Thy kingdom come, thy will be drunk. At home as in the tavern, give us this day our foamy head, and forgive us our spillages, as we forgive those who spill against us. Deliver us not into inebriation, for thine is the stout, the bitter, and the lager, forever and ever, barmen.
What you been up to in here?
Incense.
Jesus Christ, I knew it, you dirty bastards. As if it's not bad enough you're fucking each other. One of you has to be dressed as a little old lady as well.
Not incest, you silly twat. He's talking about the smell. Incense.
Oh, I thought it was just wacky-packy.
Oh, no, sorry, love. We usually have them digital ones where you use your finger, but I dropped mine this morning while I were unwrapping a Belvita and it broke. The device, not the Belvita.
Do you think that you'd maybe like to meet for a coffee sometime and talk about it?
Certainly not. You look nothing like her.
This is my wife, Margaret. She's a clinical trial manager, and she makes the best fruit scones in Letchworth.
Milk, lemonade. Round the corner, chocolate's made.
I snipped our neighbour's hydrangeas back and they planted bamboo out of spite. The drive's ruined, isn't it, Jerry?
I'm afraid so. It was an act of madness, and now we live with the encroachment. Shafts of it poking through the tarmac like Hydra's teeth.
Have you tried boiling water?
Of course we have. Can't be stopped.
Well, in that case, I suppose it depends on who the people are. You know, if it's Shakespeare, Einstein, Gandhi, Galileo and Mary Berry.
Mary Berry?
Oh, come on, she's a national treasure. Then yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. You're never going to get your Tupperware back now, are you, Sheila? You dozy.
Are you sure about that?
Crikey. Looks like Dr. Deathlight's going ice skating. Beethoven, Dvorak, Schubert, Bruckner. After the 9th, they all went from composing to decomposing. Because we come as a package. The boys, Stephen Rees. I want to be me and something in my own right.
Oh, you did Death in Paradise.
I'm not talking about fucking Death in Paradise. I'm